ordinarily I would have someone from my district sitting in the gallery, but of course we can't do that this year. So Des, you're going to be my virtual guest. And one of the things we do every year is to highlight something that's important for the country. And one of the things that I think has been important for the country is the bills that we have passed and seen into law that have kept people going through this pandemic so that when it's over, we'll still be standing.
When I knew shelter in place was going to happen in early March, I just started losing sleep right away. Like, okay, how am I going to pay my staff?
I was so glad to hear from Alum Rock Counseling that the Paycheck Protection Plan kept them from laying off like 80 people.
I think on a lot of people's mind is that stability, like income and being able to pay rent. And, now the kids are home. We have to have funds to feed them. Like my son's eating every 5 minutes, so got to be able to pay for those things. So I'm definitely speaking from my own, personal experience. So grateful. And then as a manager to be able to instill that hope. And I feel like I'm saying that word so much, but that's really what it's done, is really bring that hope, create a really nice environment where morale is high. Like what used to be the worry back in March is now, what are we doing now for summer?
We've been able to maintain our staff. That's what the PPP requires. So that when the schools open, then then we're going to be fully there.
Important for the 80 people, of course, but it's also important for the children that they serve.
We serve over 10,000 kids and families a year, and they're primarily Latinx and primarily low income.
The population that we serve, there's been a lot of trauma. A lot of trauma with the kids, a lot of trauma within families. And so having these outlets, these tools and the support that we're creating so that parents don't feel alone and know that they can turn to the person that they started the pandemic with and then finish with, it really makes it so that the whole therapeutic experience is a positive one.
We'll watch together our new president, President Biden, and he has big plans, not just for what we've done, but what we're going to do, building back better as we get out of this COVID emergency.